Welcome back to my channel, the digital vault of history and numismatics, where every coin tells a compelling story worth sharing. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey through the life and legacy of a small yet significant artifact, the 5-cent euro coin minted in 2001. This coin, seemingly humble in appearance, is a gateway into understanding European unity, the financial transformations at the turn of the 21st century, and the enduring value of collecting. As we explore its origins, design, usage, and broader historical impact, prepare for a comprehensive narrative that unveils the intrigue, craftsmanship, and economic evolution bound within this copper-plated steel disc. Our investigation begins in the late 1990s, a period marked by intense negotiation and collaboration among European nations. The idea of a single currency was not just an economic project. It was a social and political experiment on a continental scale. The euro's arrival promised smoother trade, strengthened unity, and a global presence for its participating countries. Coins dated 2001, like the subject of today's video, represent the anticipation and preparation for this monumental shift. Minted ahead of the official euro launch, they served as both practical tools, stockpiled to facilitate swift distribution, and as symbolic tokens of the continent's shared future. To hold a 2001 5-cent coin is to touch history. It links back to the planning and excitement that unfolded before the euro became legal tender on January 1st, 2002. On the design front, the Euro coin series showcases a union of art and function. Belgian artist Luc Louix designed the common face, depicting a globe with Europe front and center, crossed by 6 parallel lines and surrounded by 12 stars representing core member states. This visual language speaks to Europe's desire to be seen as an integrated force on the world stage. Meanwhile, every euro coin's reverse side reflects the issuing country's unique heritage. National officials and artists competed to infuse their designs with local meaning, be it a national landmark, flora, or historical figure. The result is a rich gallery of mini monuments circulating every day, with the 5-cent standing as a testament to innovative design married to practical utility. Creation of these coins was itself a feat. The 5-cent euro is crafted from copper-plated steel, measuring 21.25 millimeters in diameter, weighing 3.92 grams, and featuring a smooth edge for easy handling. Its reddish hue distinguishes it from smaller denominations, while the tactile sensation and sound it makes in your hand ground you in the physical realities of commerce. These mass-produced coins were both robust enough for daily use and precise enough for collectors to cherish. For those studying mintage, the year 2001 is noteworthy. It was the final year before euro coins entered regular circulation, often included in starter kits given to banks and schools to prepare populations for the looming transition. The 2001 mint year carries a special aura for coin enthusiasts. Not only do these coins mark the last breath of the pre-euro era, but they also reflect the strategic decisions of governments and mints as they faced technical and logistical challenges. Production volumes at leading mints soared to unprecedented heights, creating billions of coins ready for distribution. Error coins, variations in metal composition, and rare mint marks became focal points for early collectors, generating interest that persists to this day. If you own a 2001 5-cent euro coin in pristine condition, you possess more than just a circulating coin. You hold an entry ticket to the fascinating world of numismatic history, where every scratch, shine, and mark could have its own backstory. Let us pause to reflect on the broader history. Prior to the euro, Europe was a landscape of currencies: francs, marks, lira, pesetas, and many more. Every coin carried national iconography and local pride, which made cross-border commerce a challenge. The push towards a unified currency intensified in the 1990s with the Maastricht Treaty, setting the stage for full economic union. Euro coins minted in 2001 thus sit at the intersection of old and new, bridging centuries of monetary tradition with bold visions for the future. The story of the euro cent is also the story of expanding membership, fluctuating economies, and the evolving identity of Europe itself. Collecting these coins has become a global pursuit. Numismatists and casual collectors alike hunt for variants, coins with double dates, unusual mint marks, regional differences, and condition grades. A well-preserved 5-cent coin from 2001 may not fetch a fortune, but it offers immense historical value. Uncirculated examples, especially those packaged in official sets or with errors, are particularly prized. As coin values fluctuate, driven by rarity and demand, the 2001 issue remains a firm favorite, acting as a cornerstone for building a serious euro coin collection. What makes the journey of the 5-cent euro coin so fascinating is its ongoing role in daily life. Millions pass through hands every day, facilitating minor purchases and acting as silent witnesses to economic growth and social change. Yet for those who pause to look closer, every coin holds stories of its origins: the mint that produced it, the designers who imagined its features, and the citizens who integrated it into daily routines. Stories abound of coins found decades after their minting, sparking memories, discussions, and new avenues of collecting for individuals passionate about history and culture. From an educational perspective, euro coins offer rich opportunities to teach concepts of economics, geography, and art. In classrooms across Europe and beyond, students are invited to explore the designs, trace the history of currency, and consider the impact of financial unification. The 5-cent coin often features in these lessons for its accessibility and symbolic meaning. When used in lessons about economic transformation, it brings a tangible and relatable object that sparks curiosity and helps anchor abstract ideas in real-world experience. As the euro developed and new countries joined the currency union, changes in coinage often reflected political shifts. Expansion meant the addition of new national sides, while design updates highlighted the evolving membership of the Eurozone. Events, such as monarch's abdication or significant anniversaries, periodically resulted in limited edition releases, fueling collector interest and market dynamics. Studying the career of the 5-cent euro coin from 2001 means following the trails of European politics, art, and technology over 2 decades. Turning to practical considerations for collectors, authentication and preservation are key. With so many coins in circulation, it's vital to safeguard condition by storing coins in appropriate holders, avoiding unnecessary handling, and monitoring humidity and temperature. The quest for rare variants and mint errors demands careful scrutiny. Using magnification, comparing with catalog specimens, and networking with other enthusiasts for insights and exchange. The thrill of discovery, whether at a flea market or in a forgotten drawer, keeps the joy of collecting alive. The global reach of the euro, combined with its broad acceptance, means that coins like the 2001 5-cent are found across borders and continents. For international travelers, the euro cent is both a familiar companion and a symbol of shared economic destiny. Stories of coins crossing oceans, appearing in unexpected settings, and facilitating everyday transactions add an element of adventure and wonder to the experience of owning, collecting, or simply using the coin. That a crucial dimension for modern collectors is the digital realm. Online forums, marketplaces, and cataloging software have revolutionized the way coins are tracked, traded, and discussed. Communities form around shared interests, exchanging observations about condition, provenance, and market value. Virtual exhibitions bring the story of the euro and its coins to wider audiences, opening new pathways for educating, engaging, and inspiring the next generation of numismatists. As we reach deeper into the story, let's consider the philosophical and symbolic value bound up in every euro cent. Coins have always acted as ambassadors of their nations. The transition to the euro was about more than settling debts. It reflected aspirations for peace, collaboration, and prosperity across borders, that had for centuries been marked by conflict and division. The 5-cent coin serves as a monument to ambitious ideas, hard-won compromises, and the quiet persistence of progress in the face of adversity. For content creators targeting algorithmic optimization, crafting a narrative around such a coin offers multiple advantages. Coin videos blend history, culture, art, economics, and human interest, supporting longer watch times and building niche communities. Techniques to boost audience retention include chapter division, compelling storytelling, sneak previews of upcoming content, pattern interrupts with visuals, and a clear, engaging call to action. Breaking down this journey into chapters, origin and history, design features, mintage and distribution, collecting and preservation, educational impact, digital evolution, and symbolism, helps guide viewers while enhancing navigation and retention. To sustain interest over a long-format video, use narrative features, personal anecdotes from collectors, expert interviews addressing historical transitions, visual comparison of coins from different years and regions, and animated diagrams tracing the euro's expansion. Interweaving social, economic, and artistic themes provides variety while reinforcing the central message. Dramatic reenactments of the pre-Euro era, alongside professional insights from mint officials, add gravitas and detail, anchoring the story in real-world experiences and authoritative knowledge. Insightful questions invite engagement. What does the euro mean to you? Have you discovered rare coins among your change? Are there family stories linked to pre-euro currency transitions? Each question prompts reflection, discussion, and sharing within the comment sections, driving further community involvement and channel growth. To in the concluding moments of this documentary, it's vital to stir curiosity about what comes next. Teasing future episodes about rare coin errors, historic commemoratives, and story-rich artifacts builds anticipation and helps convert viewers into long-term subscribers. Remind your audience that every coin they encounter, however ordinary, may hold tales that connect them to great sweeps of history. Encourage comments and questions. Invite your viewers to become a part of an ongoing dialogue about collecting, history, and the art of numismatics. Thank you for joining this deep exploration of the 5-cent euro coin from 2001. Whether you are a seasoned collector, a curious newcomer, or simply someone moved by the power of tangible history, this channel welcomes your stories and perspectives. Subscribe now to unlock a treasure trove of documentaries, guides, and behind-the-scenes revelations, and help build a vibrant community devoted to understanding, enjoying, and preserving history through coins. Share your comments below. What coin changed your view of history? What discoveries are you still hoping to make? Your voice adds depth to our shared journey, keeping the spirit of inquiry and appreciation alive across continents and generations. Stay tuned for the next chapter in our numismatic odyssey. The adventure returns with every new story and every historic coin yet to be uncovered.